What's going on, Hacker Valley fam? We are in San Jose at the Team 8 Summit. I was invited by Nagomi Security. They said, hey, you have to come out and speak to some security leaders and CISOs out here. With me, I have Matt Martin and also Chris Holden. Looking at that challenge of not having everything connected, not having everything optimized, what are you doing about it?
So what we get with newer startup companies is the opportunity to partner with the founding teams early on, as well as getting involved in design partnerships, right? You know, they're getting the product being able to be developed, seeing a good market fit. How does this work in the real world? But we're also getting engineers and we're also getting focus on some of the gaps that we're experiencing.
What about you, Matt? Working with shoestring budgets, trying to make a dollar stretch, how do you tackle that problem?
As humans, we think, oh, you know, if I want to innovate or I want to do something new, I need to go buy something new, or I need to go try out the latest thing that everybody's talking about. But oftentimes you can find really cool innovation by things you already have. So that starts with doing a really good risk assessment, but then starting to have good asset management and good processes around understanding just what you have available, what you're paying for, what your licenses are. Because a lot of times you run into people who are paying for, I won't say the names, but some of these licenses where they're getting 1,000 different options and they're only using 3.
Right.
And so sometimes there's things there you could be using, you just don't know about it. Or we can take that license down and then spend that money somewhere else. So
when I was downstairs seeing everybody around, everybody knew each other. This is like a little community that Team 8 is building. And there's people that couldn't make it today or they're not part of this community quite yet. What's one piece of that you give someone out there to be a little bit better at building teams and security programs? Yeah,
we have our day jobs. We need to focus on that, obviously, within our companies, but this is imperative. Things like these networking events, meeting other people in the industry, finding out what they're doing, and also leveraging their network to help you build your environment as well.
There's going to be things that happen to you and your organization that you can't go Google. Right? You can't, it's not public. You can't go ask these questions. You can't post about it on Twitter or Facebook or LinkedIn. Like, for example, with these Team 8 events, you always get a WhatsApp group to come out of it with all the CISOs. So something happens, you can just ask. And
right.
It's a safe space to be like, has anybody seen this, or has anybody dealt with this problem before? And it doesn't necessarily have to be a breach or something. It could be just you're implementing a tool and it's giving you a problem with so tool. Probably one of us has seen that before, right? And be able to tell you how to get around it. And so having that Rolodex to be able to lean on is going to save you so much time.